I work like I got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Took until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and we're kicking off this episode of NXT with our NXT World Champion Oba Femi. Oba saying this weekend he has to go one-on-one with Tony D'Angelo for this NXT World Championship. Said that he respects Tony, says that he has been a big part of NXT for the last few years, telling Tony that his dream of being NXT World Champion is going to have to be put on hold, because Oba saying that that belt isn't going anywhere. And the challenger this weekend, Tony D'Angelo, making his way out. Tony D'Angelo now cutting him off, saying that he will win that NXT World Championship this weekend. He said that no one is hungrier than him. Said that he has been stuck here in NXT for 3 years now. Said that he's been stabbed in the back by people that have been close to him, saying he's endured all of that. And he said that it's finally time he takes that next step, becomes NXT World Champion, and proves that he's not just a roster filler. Said that it's time for him to carry this show on his back and prove that he belongs on the main roster. Oba telling D'Angelo he talks a big game, saying that this NXT World Championship isn't going anywhere. He's also saying that he hopes that Tony D'Angelo can bring a better fight than Ethan Page has in the past, saying that Ethan Page relied on a lot of shortcuts in their matches, hopes that D'Angelo doesn't fall into that trap, saying that he wants a challenge. So, things getting a little heated here ahead of their matchup this weekend at Battleground. That should be a fun one. And for our first match of the night, we've got Charlie Dempsey making his way out, the son of William Regal. And this is his first match here in our Universe Mode series. And like usual, whenever we have somebody making their debut, we watch the full entrance. Charlie making his in-ring debut, like I said, here tonight. Curious to see how he fares here. And his opponent is going to be Brooks Jensen. Been a little while since we've seen him. Used to compete in tag team action with Josh Briggs. Both guys look ready here. Get this first match underway. Final show here before Battleground. Dempsey, nice counter. Kick there to the chest. Now into the ropes. Up and over. Dropping a knee across the face. Obviously, his dad, GM William Regal, general manager of SmackDown. Charlie looking to try and make path for himself here, not rely on his dad's connections. Sure would have been easy for him to ask his dad for a spot on SmackDown. So far, Charlie trying to do things on his own and doing a good job of it, but Brooks able to move. Sends him crashing to the floor. Now we can join him here on the floor. Twisting the leg. Now going after the knee. Brooks can pick him up and throw him into the ring steps. Elbow there across the back. But Dempsey back up and hits a nice uppercut. Back into the ring. Dempsey going to make his way up top. He climbed up pretty quick there. Stomp to the head. Now looking to pick Jensen up, but Jensen with a nice counter. Now going after the arm. Trash talking Dempsey here as well. Dempsey now looking to back him up. Dempsey grabbing him by the arm. Oh, maintaining control here. Brooks rolling out to the floor. Dempsey coming in with the shot to the midsection and the uppercut. Now looking to twist the head and neck. Jensen trying to get up. Dempsey staying on him. Looking for the crossface chicken wing. Jensen able to elbow his way free. Dempsey cutting him off. Dragon suplex into the cover. Jensen able to kick out. Dempsey staying on the attack. Not letting him get out of the ring there. Sends him into the corner. Does Dempsey have in mind here? Or just hoisting him up. Dives onto him there for good measure. Dempsey doing a great job of staying on the attack, but Jensen finally backing him up. These two just laying into each other. Both men coming in with the chops. Dempsey comes in with the uppercut, taking him down. Jensen in trouble. Again, the Dragon suplex to cover. Charlie Dempsey gets an impressive win here in his debut. Brooks Jensen did all he could there in that one, but it was not enough. Charlie Dempsey showing off some impressive strength and athleticism here in this debut. Sure, his dad, William Regal's got to be proud seeing that one. And who knows, maybe he'll be heading to his dad's show in a future. He keeps up with performances like that. And our North American champions, Lexis King and Stacy Keibler, have a message for Apollo Crews. Lexis saying that Apollo was very disrespectful the other week when he interrupted them. He said that he understands that Apollo is jealous because he's not as good looking as he is, and he doesn't have somebody like the beautiful Stacy Keibler by his side, saying that he hasn't held a championship in ages either, saying that that's no reason to hate on him. He's telling Apollo Crews that disrespect will be dealt with this weekend at Battleground when he defeats him. Lexis saying that North America Championship isn't going anywhere. Lexis saying the most powerful couple in the WWE is going to make a statement this weekend at Battleground. And making her way out here first for this next match, we've got Jacy Jayne in action. We're going to have warm-up matches for both champion and challenger tonight. Jacy Jayne will be in action, as will Jordynne Grace. And the person Jacy will be taking on here in her match is going to be Thea Hail. Big opportunity for Thea. Have to think if she's able to score the win, and Jacy Jayne ends up winning the championship match. Thea may put herself in line for a future world or for a future title match. Jacy looks ready, as does Thea. Like I said, in our main event tonight, we'll see Jordynne Grace in action as well. Before we go over the full card, holy crap, for Battleground. That's how we'll close the show. Thea coming off the ropes there with a nice cross body. Now the cover, but Jacy able to kick out. Jacy with a nice counter, comes in with a big pump kick. Get the sense that these two might have had some issues in the past, because these two are just laying into each other here early on. Oh, and Thea with the headbutt. Yeah, this is turning out to be a very physical one right out the gate. Not the kind of match that Jacy Jayne is hoping to have, I'm sure, before Battleground. Jordynne Grace, though, has got to be loving this. Jacy now back up to her feet. In here with the kick to the midsection. It's a senton of her own. But Thea coming right back with a kick to the head. Spiking Jacy face first. Not daring her to get up. Back up to their feet. Nice slam. Again here with the senton onto her. Thea not letting up. She goes in here for the cover. Jacy, though, able to kick out again. Thea off the ropes, was looking for a moonsault, but Jacy got the knees up as she comes in with the neck breaker. Now putting the boots to the head. Jacy just send her into the ropes. Slams her down. Back up to their feet. Jacy, series of strikes. And the knee. Thea basically no-sells it into the cover. Jacy now coming in with a pump kick. Oh, and a big forearm to the cover. Yeah, able to kick out. Jacy now with the punch. Oh, and another big slam there. Not getting sent into the ropes, but Thea misjudged that kick. Still taking Jacy down. Now the punch there. Jacy trying to hang on, but falls to the floor. The standing moonsault. Continuing the attack here. Now rolls Jacy back into the ring. She looks to make her way up top. Oh, and the cross body takes her out. Thea daring her to get up. Now looking for a Kimura. Jacy will roll through it. Oh, and again that pump kick. Into the corner. Jacy now driving her foot into Thea's throat. Oh, and a cannonball into her. Another kick to the back. Back up to their feet. Slam now for good measure. Thea looking to kick her away. Jacy with a nice counter. DDT. Thea right back here with an uppercut. Jacy able to avoid her. Big forearm connects again. The cover. Jacy gets the win. She had to work a little harder than I think she wanted to for that one. Thea Hail brought the fight. Ended up being a pretty physical match between those two. Jacy now getting to keep that momentum up here, getting into her match with Jordynne. What a battle that should be here at Battleground. We still got to see Jordynne Grace in action here in our main event tonight as well. And we got some footage of Fraxiom following their big win on our last episode of NXT. They said the third time's the charm, saying that they will get those NXT Tag Team Championships back. Saying that since Theory and Waller love to cheat, we can't have a fair fight with them. They're issuing a challenge saying they want this to be a TLC match. Said that they just spoke with Adam Pearce and ran the idea by him. He said that it was fine with him, saying that they will get those tag team championships back, saying that this time Fraxiom won't be restrained by the rules of the match. Said they can show how dangerous they can be. And now for our main event. Remember I said Jordynne Grace would be in action tonight, and her opponent is going to be Fallon Henley. We already saw Jordynne's opponent, Jacy Jayne, score a win earlier tonight. See if Jordynne can follow suit. And speaking of Jacy, attacking the champion here from behind. Referee forcing Jacy out of here. Jordynne Grace starting off at a disadvantage. She says she's good to go, though. We're going to have a match. Jordynne comes in with a strike, but Fallon coming right back here with a kick to the midsection. Now sending her into the ropes in the arm drag takedown. For the cover. Being able to kick out. Jordynne elbowing her away. Now sending her into the ropes. Oh. Jordynne kips up, but cannot follow through there at the elbow. Instead, eats a kick. So Jacy Jayne with the cheap shot here to start this one, putting Jordynne Grace at disadvantage to start. Going to be good for Fallon Henley. Her chances. Jacy looks like she wanted to make sure that Jordynne suffer as much punishment as possible here in this one. Now Fallon looking to head up top. Oh, not connect though. Jordynne able to avoid her. Gut buster there. But it's a kick to the face. Fallon Henley taunting her. Both women now back to their feet in an arm drag takedown. Oh, Fallon misjudged whatever she was attempting. Jordynne makes her pay. Showing off her strength there. Elbow to the back of the head, busting Fallon open. Power bomb, followed up with the knee to the face. Jordynne fired up there. To the ropes. Oh, Fallon cuts her off. Sending Jordynne into the ropes instead at the knee and the cover. Jordynne able to kick out. Back up to her feet. Fallon slams her down. Face first into the corner. It's the slam. Now up to the middle rope. What's Fallon have in mind here? Oh, misjudges, whatever it was. Jordynne able to move, but gets some shots to the midsection. Fallon comes in with the drop kick. Jordynne slowly crawling towards the corner, but Fallon not letting up with the stomps. Oh, but Jordynne gets the foot up. Atomic drop there, but it's a kick to the midsection, and the famouser. The cover. Jordynne able to kick out. Fallon relentless here, staying on the attack. Jordynne slow to get up to her feet, but able to swat her away. And suplex. Jordynne, the run up and the clothesline. Jordynne now showing off her strength. Hoisting Fallon high up in the air. And drops her. Back up to their feet. To the ropes. And the spine buster. Oh, and now Jordynne looking towards the entranceway. Frustration, I think, setting in here. Well, now who is this? Jasmine Nix hits her with a chair. Fallon making the crawl. Jordynne able to kick out. Jordynne Grace got to be fed up here with how tonight is gone. Fallon, nice counter. Jordynne backing her up. It's the juggernaut driver into the cover. Fallon just able to kick out. See Jordynne getting frustrated. Now sending Fallon into the corner. Oh, and spike in her face first. Diving onto her. Jordynne looking for a nice spinning back fist, but Fallon with the counter. Jordynne once again able to kick out. Fallon waiting on her to get up. Jordynne catches her into the power bomb. Fallon will try and fight back. Jordynne slips out. Now back up to their feet for another juggernaut driver into the cover. And Jordynne gets the win. So despite the odds being stacked against her from the start, getting attacked by Jacy Jayne, then getting attacked by Jasmine Nix in the middle of the match with the chair shot, Jordynne overcomes all of that to score the win. I would not want to be Jacy Jayne heading into that match this weekend at Battleground. And speaking of Battleground, before we wrap up the show here, let's go over the full card. So on the card for Battleground, it's made official tonight. We will see a TLC match for the NXT Tag Team Championships between A-Town Down Under and Fraxiom. We'll see Ethan Page go one-on-one with Joe Hendry. We'll see Lexis King versus Apollo Crews for the North American Championship. We'll see Jordynne Grace versus Jacy Jayne for the NXT Women's Championship. And we'll see Oba Femi versus Tony D'Angelo for the Men's NXT World Championship. And we'll be getting into that after SmackDown. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with some more Universe Mode soon.